Hello everyone. I bought an FZ09 2015. So one of the first things I noticed about it, the clutch was a little weird on it. I thought maybe it was worn out because it engages way at the end. So what I actually found was, see these two plates there? Those two right there, see how they're thinner? Those are supposed to be on the outside of the stack. So basically, like, this guy engages right at the end. Like, I'm talking like right there. So I'm gonna try and flip them around, and then we're gonna see if that makes it better. So get it all back together. So putting those plates in the right order actually makes a massive difference. So before, it was engaging probably, okay, so probably about there was when it was engaging, that last little bit. And now it starts engaging there. So there versus there. Huge, huge difference. And it's just from having those two skinny plates in the wrong spot there. That's it. Put those in the wrong spot, it's gonna run like crap. Anyways, so this is my new MT09, FZ09, 2015. Previous owner did Olin's front cartridge install, windscreen, Corbin Street Fighter seat, and a K-Tech Razor rear shock. It needs a rear tire for safety. Looks like he did a gold chain. Yeah, it's a sweet machine. Other than that clutch, which was terrible, but now it's good. I'm probably gonna change this out. I think it's a little silly how they're just drilled into the body there. I'll figure something out, but I'll probably just maybe do integrated tail or something. And then I'm not really a fan of how this is like siliconed in and whatever. I might find different turn signals. Not really a fan of the blue lights on the back either. Aside from that, like, it's a pretty unmolested bike. I like it. There's most of these things have some obnoxious muffler on them, but this one's still quiet, so nice and stealthy. Not really, like, I wouldn't pick this color necessarily, but it's kind of growing on me. It's definitely a head turner. Everybody looks at it, so I guess that can be good or bad depending. Let's see. It's tipped over once in the garage, he said, so I might get some radiator guards for it. The radiator was loose, so I remounted it. There's some damage on the rim. There's a dent on this rear rim somewhere too that I gotta straighten out. Aside from that, I'm the second owner, which is great. It's hard to find a bike that's this age and you're the second owner, so yeah, that's about it. Just basically fixing some of this butchery that's happening in here. I put some fancy lume on a couple of the wires, took off all the ugly tape, took out the burglar alarm, shrink tubed everything, put in a proper rapid flash resistor, rapid flash relay. I guess it probably has a resistor in it for the LEDs rather than, they basically just had some bundles of resistors literally moretted in place, like not even soldered, just morettes. So I cleaned all that up, made it nice and tidy again, and then I gotta look at this next. Like, this sits a quarter inch farther back than that. Like, it's just butchered. So I'm gonna put these in. I really like these, and yeah, hopefully I can make this look a lot better. Yes, that is welded together crooked and not centered, in case you were wondering. So this is what I've come up with here. just bent a piece of flat bar to hold the signals, and then I attached the license plate holder at the bottom there. It's all sandblasted and ready for powder coat. So this is it all mounted and powder coated. I got the wires soldered and shrink tubed in to the main connectors there. I didn't go into the harness, I just went into the light pigtails. I think it looks pretty good. I got a license plate light on order. I'll have to install a little later once it comes in. For the front, I 3D printed these inserts here just to hold the lights, the aftermarket turn signal lights, steady. Got the quad lock slash charging port here for in the winter. Just disconnect the quad lock and then connect your trickle charger. Just ran my wires in here real nice. Ran them under the tank. And up here, zip tied everything all secure. And that should be it for mods for a while. I need some new push pins because half of these are broken or missing, which really bothers me. But small stuff. So, if you're wondering why your gear shift indicator doesn't work, when it gets warm, this little guy, I don't know if you can see that in the video, it's supposed to be soldered on there. It's just loose in the silicone. See that? So, that's why it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to carve all that silicone out and then resolder everything. I already tried removing this and polishing these. That did make an improvement on, I think it was fourth gear started to read, no, fifth gear started to read again, but fourth gear still intermittent, so I think that's probably fourth gear right there. Anyway, so I gave everything in there a little sandblast just to help the solder stick to it, and then I resoldered everything. Now I'm just going to fill it in with hot glue and then we should be good. So I was gifted a CNC router, which I'm pretty excited about. The linear bearings had fallen out, so I've put them back in, tightened them down, and also we got miles of play in this Z-axis. So, can't really see it. There you go. You can see the Z-axis has miles of play in it, so I gotta adjust that up too. And then we're gonna learn how to use this thing. I've never, obviously, never used one. We've done a lot of CAD work in that, but I'm excited. Here we go. Got everything ready to roll, I think. What else we got going on in here? We got some water going. And internet. So, in order to get that going, we got a yard hydrant. So basically this guy fills up with water when you pull her open, and when you close it, the whole thing drains down into the ground. And it drains 4 feet down. Well, I kind of filled it in now, but down in there, a bunch of gravel around it so that it can go. It's like a 4-foot trench all the way to the house. And this is where Stormy throws all his balls. Don't know why. He dug this beast. Sucked. But got it done. I wanted water in the garage, so that's how it's done.